particularly
Must be on stage facing the orchestra. There's an orchestra.
Yeah, what I would like would be to see her singing a duet with Queen Elizabeth.
I bet you would.
No,
You haven't heard about my singing.
I don't want her to sing.
Perhaps you have. Oh, gosh. So, Queen Elizabeth and a quick song. Can you think of an appropriate song, then, for me, Kenneth?
No.
She'll tell you, the Queen will tell you.
No, you definitely can't, she shrieked.
Where are you landing, Annie?
We're landing just south of the castle.
South? In the playing field?
Oh, that's good. You're close,
Oh,
then.
very good.
So Keith's really sort of pulling out all stops today.
Yes, excellent.
I think it's his new CB signal.
It's too hot to run, anyway.
Hi. Hello. Oops. Right, we're just running round the path here.
It's an open-air theatre, so there may not be an actual stage as such.
Well, there does seem to be a stage. Look at this yeldy bowls on the lawn there.
You can see the actors.
No, not yet. We're just running up some steps.
Oh, well, looks so
The
there is
theatre.
Oh, scaffolding.
Stage,
Oh, that might be the
scaffolding
seats.
Here we are. There's the
And you see the
theatre.
Queen?
Is Queen Elizabeth there?
Now, how we get in?
10 minutes to go.
Right, hang on a second. I might lose you for a second.
Hang on a second, it's lovely.
They're all singing. I just can't go up there, I don't.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you
Of course
can.
you
By
can,
the
yes.
side of the Methodist church.
Face the orchestra.
Well, they're all singing where I can hear them.
What do I do now? I think this is the Queen arriving. Oh, it's those top notes really get me every time.
Are you on the stage, Annie?
I'm on the stage facing the orchestra, ruining this whole production. Is that the Queen? Yes! Yes. Sorry, it's the Queen. Got it. Who has the clue, the Queen or the orchestra? Have you got a clue? She won't talk to me. Got a clue? Curtsy. Oh, curtsy, should I? Do you have some music? Get those toilets. There you go. Very good. There's a balloon. Perhaps we have to burst the balloon again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I haven't got a clue.
She has to face the music.
That's on stage.
Thank you. We've done it.
Oh,
Right, go straight on. Read the next one,
To the haunt of
please.
secret black and midnight hags and a race round a water-filled clough for a spellbinding finish.
To the haunt of secret
Thank you, Your
black and
Majesty.
midnight hags and a race round a water-filled clough for a spellbinding finish. Well, anyway,
8 minutes to go.
Apart from looking at witches,
Is Pendle Hill nearby?
yes,
here?
Pendle Hill is near. The witches of Pendle, they're famous.
Annie, are you going back? Sounds as
Yes,
if she's
we're
still
on
on the
our way
stage. You're on
back.
your way back.
Oh dear, how did we...
Do you know where it is?
Dear. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Right, we're on our way back now.
Yes.
Oh, it's a huge...
Oh dear. Oh, there's millions of people just come out of the woodwork. Which is the way back down here? Excuse me. Sorry. We're on our way. Giving people heart attacks here.
Pendle, here we are.
Annie?
There must be some Lancashire hot pot in one of the clues.
Annie, when you're back in the helicopter,
Yep.
can you head due east towards Pendle Hill?
Pendle Hill, right. That's very famous, Pendle Hill. The oldie Pendle Hill. Bye-bye.
What are we looking for here? Water-filled clough. Do you know what a clough is?
Water-filled clough.
Pendle Keep. Sounds like the name of a peppermint, doesn't it? What am I thinking of? Pendle mint.
Kendall mint.
That's what Oh dear, it doesn't get better, does it?
Well, look,
Right.
let's have a look at this map. Here's a clough here, Churn
Due
Clough
east to
Reservoir.
Pendle.
Do you think it's that?
A clough is a ravine or a valley. Yes.
Right.
It's the only clough I can see on the map.
So, quickly,
A water-filled clough, yes, yes.
what do you think it
Oh,
could
yes,
be?
here we are.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
You're right.
Cloths which are like boiling cauldrons.
Just under 6.5 minutes to go.
So, are you back in the helicopter,
Yes,
Annie?
we're on our way to Pendle.
Well, if you would change direction slightly and
Oh,
come
no, we're not then, right?
come further south
South of Pendle.
of Pendle Hill.
Yep.
Churn Clough Reservoir. Can you see it on your map?
Not exactly.
It's southeast of Clitheroe.
Southeast, Churn. Oh dear.
There's a thing called Nick of Pendle. Have you seen that?
The reservoir. There it is. No, it's not.
Got it?
It's a reservoir. Churn what?
Southeast of Clitheroe
Oh dear.
and south of Pendle
Can
Hill.
you see on your map where it says Pendleton Moor?
Pendle Hill.
Pendle Hill is south of Pendle Hill, directly south of Pendle Hill.
Straight
Oh,
down.
I see where
is
you
the
mean.
west,
Right, yep,
the
that's no
reservoir.
problem. Clock that one. Yeah, sorry about that. We
It
had a
sounds
slight-
as if you have to run round it
Yes. Why?
for a spellbinding finish.
Didn't ask why. Well, here's the ouch. I've just got a whole load of hair.
And we're supposed to be looking for a familiar,
Right.
which may well be a black cat or something to do with a witch
All right.
casting a spell.
Fine. Okay. Well, the Pendle Hills are
Here's right here.
ahead of us now, just blotting out all the horizon.
Apparently the clocks look like
5
boiling
minutes to go.
cauldrons.
Is there anything about Churn
Spell.
Clough here particularly?
No, because it's simply the word for a valley, a clough. It's,
Yes, I'm looking at the reservoir
oh, I
itself.
see you mean the actual reservoir.
Churn Clough.
Right. Well, here we are. We're about 4 miles east of Clitheroe now. Apparently, the highest parts of Pendle are about 1,830 feet or something.
How long
It's a
till
long
we-
way up. I presume that this ridge of hill we're going to fly over the top of, and there might be a lurking reservoir. That sounds about right according to the map.
You're nearly
That's
there,
right.
are
And
you?
there's Mike ahead. Mike, can you see a reservoir from up there?
I don't know anything about it.
He's saying
Well, I
he
suppose
doesn't
it's just the
know.
reservoir. It's probably nothing worth mentioning.
This is
See,
the
the-
Nick
is
of
the-
Pendle. The Nick of Pendle.
The Nick.
Nick
Oh,
of
yes.
Pendle, that's right.
That's
Oh, yes.
You're very near.
Just over 4 minutes to go.
Can you see where the Nick of Pendle is?
Yes.
Well, that's what. We've just got there in the nick of time, and we're just over the top now. Sorry.
You should be able to land close, presumably, to the reservoir.
Oh, and I imagined it would all be there sort of below, but hang on.
Well, it's a little...
It's a bit further over.
Yes.
That's the reservoir. I think somebody pulled the plug out of it.
No water in it.
They've actually
water in
drained
it.
the reservoir, I'm afraid.
Oh, I
An
see.
empty reservoir.
It's the old drained reservoir.
Oh, there's
They've
also...
only just done it, apparently. They
Oh,
didn't
right.
do it when we were there
They
before.
probably did
really?
it yesterday just to spite us. There's a puddle at the bottom. Will that help?
Perhaps there's a black cat in the middle of the empty reservoir.
So this is obviously some sacred place, is it, where the witches used to do something?
What are we looking for?
Can we just... is it the actual reservoir we want then? Do
It
I
says you have to race round it, Annie.
race round?
And we're looking for something to do with a witch.
and a race
A witch.
around.
So I'm looking for
Unless-
a broomstick.
Unless
Is there
there
a-
is something going
Is there
on.
some sort of
I'm just
some sort
having
of
Is there a
around.
racetrack?
3 minutes to go.
round the reservoir?
I can't see anything. I can't even see a racing car.
Well, I may not be a racing car.
Could
Something
be.
else.
Perhaps we're meant to race round in the helicopter. Ah,
Could
there's
be
some
athletes.
runners up here.
Some runners, yes.
Runners,
Volunteers, I
yes.
presume, or something like that.
Hang on,
That's
what
it.
does runners have to do with
Runners,
anything to
which
do with a witch?
one? There's
A
millions of them.
spellbinding finish.
Hello! This is obviously some traditional race taking part.
Ah.
Yes.
Like the Three Peaks race, you know, you have to run a mile or 15 miles or
So
something.
at the finishing
Hello,
point,
what's at
the finishing
finishing
Can you
point.
see anything?
2.5 minutes.
The
gosh.
end of the race.
So we want to go to the end of the race,
I'm not
right?
quite sure what she's looking for, are
No,
you?
my lads. They've got to shut the dog down there.
Spellbinding
Children.
finish.
Well, they're all sort of
Magic wand.
taking the race at varying degrees of speed. They look as if they've stopped
well,
completely fatigued.
It's just at the end of the race course, Annie.
Right, well, we'll follow the wall round, which is
Yes,
presumably
overtake
what they're
them.
following. Yes,
Yes.
We're skimming round. Oh, this is wonderful. I bet they wish they had a helicopter. Hello!
Can you
Oh,
see
dear.
the end?
No, we can't yet. Hello!
2
We're just-
minutes.
Oh, it's miles ahead. Keith, put your foot down. We can see it spreading right over the moors here. This is really like real moorland.
What do you think is going to be? She's going to find at the end of it. I mean, this
Well,
is a
I
whole
do
area
think-
of witches.
Oh,
what do you
that's
think it
right.
might
I
be?
Oh,
mean,
there's a lady. Hello,
familiar
madam.
makes you think of a black cat, doesn't
There might be a
But
witch also, maybe.
Anything to
witch?
do with, yes.
Oh, there's a witch!
Oh, there
There's
is
a witch?
Yes, there's actually
wonderful.
a witch running. The
Oh,
race.
you've got to stop the witch then. Or
1.5
Can we land?
minutes.
Can we land, Keith? Oh gosh, sorry, this is just so nail biting.
It's actually Clayton
I don't know
Lemoy's
whether
Harriers
it's a he
who
or
are
a
doing
she,
a
but
fun run.
he or she is picking his or her way through the grass here with a black plastic sack round her. And with two fluffy cats That's on the end of the broomstick. Can we land, or do we have to get to the end of the race? Just land, Keith. He's just trying to find a
Get hold
non-bumpy bit
of
to
this
land on.
witch.
Yes,
Yes,
you've obviously
must
got
get
to
the
stop
witch.
the witch.
Stop the witch! Oh gosh! Oh no!
1 minute to
We've
go.
just got to do a bit of running because Keith couldn't land on top of her. I can't.
What a shame.
Oh, dear.
Let's sue her.
Such a nuisance.
No, you've got to be gentle to them. They're raising money for stroke patients and physiotherapy equipment at Burnley General Hospital.
Is it a long way, the run? I mean, a marathon?
We've got her!
You got it! Terrific, terrific. Well done.
Great, with 40 seconds to go.
Wonderful, wonderful. What have you actually got there?
It's the black cat, and what's this?
Well done.
Terrific, well done.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. And what's your name? Linda Lord. Linda Lord Witch. This is to certify that we've been on Pendle Hill, the Witch's Clough Hill Run.
met the Witch of Pendle Hill.
Yes.
Well, you did very, very well. You've got it, and you've got your
Wonderful.
5 clues
Yeah.
and the £1,000 that goes with it. And here's the check.
Smashing.
Made out to Douglas, but no doubt.
I see, we'll have to
No
remain
doubt.
friends then, won't we?
Don't let him escape to South Australia.
No, I won't.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You did very well. Thank you very much, Annie. Thank you, Wincy.
You're welcome.
That's all from us today on Treasure Hunt. Join us again next week for another one. Goodbye.
See you soon. Bye. Didn't work.